Press conference. So Joe, go away.
Ah, this is a good one. Should we get a volunteer first?
Yes, we have a volunteer.
We need a volunteer. Before I actually pick the volunteer, I want to make sure that everybody knows what it is that we're doing. What it is that Joseph is making an announcement about something. We haven't told him what it is, though. He's making this important announcement at a press conference, and he's going to have to try to figure out what it is based on clues from questions we're going to ask him. And what we're going to need is a volunteer to come up here and ask questions along with us as though you are a reporter. Who would like to play the game with us now? Mike, I'm going to leave this pick up to you. One with a striped glove? No, we have not. Come on up. All right, now at this point, Joseph is adequately outside the room, and my person in the hallway is nodding that he can't hear us. So let's go ahead and say what it is that Joe is trying to tell us.
Joe is Edward Elric announcing he is getting height extending surgery.
Alright, we're going to have to ask him questions that make him kind of figure this out. So I'll stand up and be the waiting press and send Joe back into the room. There's a podium? I don't see it. Where's Joe?
The plumber.
Oh, there he is!
We build a podium out of chairs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe! My podium. Hey, you guys. Oh, I love you.
Okay, I'm sure you're all very curious about why I called you all in today. I just need to say I need to get this out of the way. This is just eating me up. I needed to tell everybody. Just take some questions right away. Who wants to go first?
Are you now bigger than a bread box?
I am much bigger.
Yes, Ben Murphy, the Alchemic Times. I was wondering, last I knew, things of a human transmutation nature were illegal. Did you have to go outside the country to have this happen?
No, I just had to go to Texas. Very, very influent there. If you don't find enough, just wait a few days. Let's take you.
Now, is this a knee-jerk response to your recent loss at the Alchemic Olympics?
I thought that I was cheated at the Alchemic Olympics. The guy I was against kept changing who he was. Thought he was Armstrong, but he was clapping. Very distracting.
Were the Raelians involved?
Were there aliens involved?
The Raelians.
Oh, the Raelians.
Or Scientologists. Were any cults involved?
Well, we typically stay away from the Scientologists. They don't like what we do. What's that? No pictures. No pictures. Does anybody else have a question? No pictures. No digging. No pictures.
Do you now feel like you can stand tall and proud?
I feel I can stand the tallest and the proudest. After this great achievement.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
Are you still recovering from your knees being hyperextended for too long?
Well, first I was in traction for my knees, but I feel everything's okay now.
Do you feel ashamed that your arms look ridiculously short now?
My arms were very long to begin with, but thank you for reminding me of this. Jerk. Thank you, Mr. Breakdance.
It seems rather obvious how it is that you could have fixed the one leg, but I mean, the other one, like, what was there a process involved in that?
I just didn't like it. Didn't like how it turned out. Shuffled everything around. We have another question. You, James.
Are you taller than your brother now?
I don't know. No. Let's take you with the hand up.
Other than this procedure, do you think you'll have anything else done?
I was thinking about getting my hips replaced. With Bigger hips.
Do you think you know what it is?
I think I don't.
You want another question?
Yes.
All right, does anybody have another one?
Was a doctor involved?
He was a kind of doctor. I wouldn't go there again. You there.
Usually when men want to try to enhance something, this isn't what they go with. You know, is this because you were just tired of all the comments and tired of the rage that came up whenever this issue was brought up?
Yes. And I already have a big one.
Any guesses now?
My Ed,
Yes?
he got some sort of surgery.
Yes.
Plastic surgery to increase the size of his legs, make him taller.
Yes!
Actually, you guys just humor it.
Give our volunteer a round of applause.